Everybody, okay, we're going to film part of the class. Thank you, Cedar, for helping Coco, okay? But we don't want to film any student presentations or anything just out of privacy, okay? And so I'm just going to quickly tell you what we're going to do tonight, and then turn off the camera, and then we're going to interact, because that's just what we're going to do. Okay, so welcome everybody today. Like you know, I really love idioms, and I want you to go bananas, because today we brought everybody a banana, and did everybody get a banana? Yeah, make sure you have a banana. If you don't have one, take another one. We have several more. I think somewhere back there have some more bananas, okay? And what we're going to do today is we're going to keep talking our student presentations, and I want to just give a short presentation for some of us who are not able to join us, and then turn off the camera, and so we can then have our just free student talk, okay? Because I want to talk very little in future classes, and have you do more presentations. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Okay, so at the beginning of the class, I want you all to come here and then just start, like I gave you a topic to talk about what you're doing during the holiday. And after we turn off the camera in a moment, we'll share what we talked about, okay? And we're also going to have a discussion later about what we've learned so far in the class. And just something that I'm going to lecture about very quickly, so we can have something for the people who could not join us today to watch, is I want to talk a little bit about two things. One is articulate. How do we become more articulate? Okay, now do you know what articulate means? What does articulate mean? Articulate.
Speak clearly.
Very good, thank you. To speak clearly or to write clearly, but mostly speak clearly, okay? Well, this morning when I wake up early and I exercise from 6 to 7. For Hank, I'm sure that's nothing, but he wakes up and doesn't sleep, right? But anyway. I woke up this morning and I'm always thinking of you guys, and I watched this little thing on YouTube about how to be more articulate, and I thought about you, and I think I sent it to you. I don't want to send you too many things, but just in a nutshell, just basically, how to be articulate. Okay, you can watch this video because I'm going to put it on Moodle, and I think I sent it to you. Did I send it to you? If I didn't send it online, I will later. Okay? I just don't like to, I don't like to send too many things because it's too much pressure. But this video you can watch, and these points are basically how to become more articulate, she says, is to increase your vocabulary, which is quite obvious. Pause more, we call it a pregnant pause. Learn how to improvise, and that's what we're doing in this class a lot. Control the tone. Articulate the words in a sentence. For example, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? So articulate the different words in each sentence. And the speed, the rate of your speech, confidence, transitions, and mirroring. Okay? Now, these are things we're going to talk about off the camera with student discussion, okay? Okay. And but one more thing, thank you, Cedar, thank you. He's working so hard. Coco owes you, okay? After we're going to talk about this, and then I also want to discuss something else about this book called How to Get Anyone to Do Anything. It's page 32 to 33. I would like to start using small reading segments for this class. For us to, I don't want this class to be any like homework, group stuff outside. I want to make it like maybe you read one small passage, because I know you don't have time. You don't even have time to come to class. And so maybe a small passage, maybe 2 pages, and then that kind of helps us discuss what we're going to talk about. And I personally love like life strategies, like life strategies, and this, we'll talk about it in a moment. This is the flip book, How to Get Anyone to Do Anything, okay? And so this is page 32 to 33, and it's how to be likable. And the points that are mentioned here that we're going to discuss after we turn off the camera on here are different ways of how to be more likable. Okay? And what I want you to do for the holiday is just to read these 2 pages, and then on Moodle we can discuss it. Okay? Okay? And so it's basically page 32 and 33 in this flip book here. Okay? It's very easy stuff. It's just what I want this class to be is an open discussion, presentation class, but we have to have a small topic. And my goal is, when we're doing the student presentations, that you keep asking each other questions, okay? And then I'm on the side, and I'm taking notes, and I'm giving you suggestions on pronunciation, vocabulary, verb use, intonation, things like this, okay? Okay? Good. Okay, so let's turn the camera off, please. Okay, thanks.